right, this is just a quick first impressions video of my new Tease guitar that just came in. For those of you who don't know, a little bit of background on Tease Guitars. It's a small company that's based in Hawthorne, New York, I believe. It's owned by an individual, and the individual's name is Torsten Jacob. And he's basically a guitar nut, guitar nerd, whatever you want to call it. And he's really into specs on guitars and speccing out guitars as efficiently and in the best way possible. What he does, he specs them out. He has a source in China that actually builds the guitars to his specifications. And a couple test guitars come into the US that are made in China. He tests them, makes sure that they're to his liking. There's probably a little back and forth process, and eventually when the guitars meet his specifications and are the way that he wants them to be, then he puts in an order of like 150 or 200 guitars, not quite sure, come over from China, and then he sells them on his website, which I think is teaseguitars.com. But really cool story. If you call the company, you literally get the owner, Torsten. It's his cell phone, picks up, you're actually talking to the owner of the company. If you email the company, he's the guy who emails you back. If you're on the website and that little AI bot thing comes up, you type a question in there, he's on the other side typing the answer. So it is a true small mom and pop operation. So that's the reason why I'm supporting the guitar company. And also I live in Connecticut. I work very close to where the company is located. So I figured give this guitar a shot. So I will do my first impressions unboxing. Got my knife out. Sharpen my knife. It's not as sharp as it probably could be. There we go. Maybe someday I'll learn how to edit a video so you don't actually see me cutting tape. So, all right, got that tape cut. Let me try the other side. My makeshift table here. Again, I just want to give everyone my first impressions, the way the guitar looks, not do a real deep dive, which I'll do in a subsequent video as I'm struggling with the tape here. It's gonna kill the algorithm. So, all right, more tape, more tape. It's well packed, as you can see. I'm taping the box for the last 10 minutes. Hopefully I don't cut my finger. All right, here we go. So here we go with the unboxing and first impressions. Exciting. Oh, hey Nelly, you want to be on the video? Oh, awesome. Hold on, one other piece of tape. My little corgi entered the room. Oh, no, not leaving. All right, so first impressions, you get a Tease Guitar sticker, Tease Guitar New York. You get, oh, Justin Johnson is one of the guys that sets up the guitar. I actually paid for a pro setup and also locking tuners. So with the pro setup, you actually talk to the company and tell them the exact specs that you want on the setup, and they set it up to your exact specs. So well-packed box with some bubble wrap. A very nice gig bag here. You know, typical gig bag, kind of thick, padded. Very nice with some straps on the back and a nice Tease Guitar logo. So let me get rid of the box out of the way so we could do the unboxing of the guitar itself. I like when guitars come with gig bags, at least you don't have to like buy a separate gig bag, and it's just easier. So again, yeah, pretty standard gig bag here. Nothing too crazy, too fancy, but it's always nice to get one when you get the guitar. So, okay, here we go. Oh, we have the whammy bar and truss rod adjustment Allen wrench. Comes with that. So let's see, let's pull it out here. All right, big reveal. Over the gig bag for a minute. Has this crazy cellophane wrap, whatever you call it. All right, here we go. Oh, nice. Nice headstock. I have it backwards. Nice headstock. Open up this way. Has a serial number. It's pretty cool. The serial number of mine is 4NY for New York, which is a cool little touch there. So here we go. Take a guess at what kind of guitar it is. I don't have this kind. I want to try this style. It is a blackout strat. Look at that. Looks pretty nice. Nice back, nice and shiny. There's the headstock. And then, again, this is, look at this. They actually write the specs on the guitar. So you have the specs, and then there's a little personal message from the owner. It says, thanks and rock on. Oh, this is from Justin, the guy who actually set up the guitar. It's not from the owner. So, all right, cool. So the specs are 1.6 tens locking tuners. So what I'm going to do is in the next video, I'll give you more details on the specs. I'll tune it up. We'll do a little playing demonstration, but in the meantime, just want to do a quick unboxing. So far, so good. It looks really nice. And yeah, tune in for the next video for more details. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Don't miss a subsequent video, and we'll talk to you soon.